Now, I've been saying it for years. I think I actually have one of the coolest jobs in football. But there's a guy down south who I think has a pretty good gig too. I get to host some of the best quarterbacks in the world in my hometown where I grew up. But I want to talk about Philip Rivers and the daggum good old days that he used to have as a quarterback. You're talking about 5th all-time in yards and started 240 consecutive games for the Chargers. But it's his new gig that I'm borderline jelly of and taking notes as my boys get older. Now, since 2021, Philip Rivers has been the head coach at St. Michael Catholic High School in his home state of Alabama. And there's a good chance that on Friday nights, you'll catch his mom and dad in the stands, his brother Steven, who's the wide receiver coach, his son Gunnar, who's spinning it at quarterback, and I don't know how many kids he has these days, but I bet the rest of them are there dressed up like cheerleaders or ball boys on the sideline. It is a Rivers family affair on Friday nights. In the 4 years before Philip and his brother got there, they had won 5 games across that 4-year span, and they went 0-18 in region. Now, since then, in a span of 3 years, they've won 17 total games and 12 in the region. With Philip, it's faith, Fridays, football, and family. Now, he gets asked regularly, I'm sure, do you ever think about coaching in college, or how about back in the NFL? His answer is fantastic. He says, God willing, if you ask me now, I hope to coach my grandsons here. Awesome vision out of Phil, and as much as I love my job, I'm kind of paying attention to what he's doing down south.